Hi, my name is Carin Flores, and I live in Downey, California. I have a daughter. She's an older daughter. She's 24 years old at that time. She had a baby. The baby was born with medical problems, so DCFS got involved because the baby then later got sick. My daughter took him to the hospital, and then they saw that he had a lot of fractured bones. So they came and removed the baby from my daughter. I became the baby's foster mom at that time. And the thing is, after a year or so, my daughter had a second child. She had a second child with the same medical problems, broken bones and everything. So the baby was also removed from my daughter. DCFS was involved already with the first baby. They came to me and said, we're going to place the second baby with you again. Since you already have the first one, we're going to place the second one. I believe the social worker, but then later he came to me and he said, I don't believe you're suitable to protect these kids. I don't think you're like the best candidate because it looks like you have a very close relationship with your daughter. You're not going to be able to obey by the rules, And I said, well, I've been doing it with Giovanni for over a year. Why couldn't I do it for the second baby? He just came and he removed Giovanni from me, took him and put him in a foster care with another foster family. I didn't see them for a long time. Months had passed by. I saw that this case was not going anywhere, so I started reaching out to attorneys again because I needed some guidance. I needed help. My daughter, couldn't go on without seeing her kids. I mean, it was an awful mess between DCFS and the criminal court. It was bad. My daughter was charged with charges that she didn't commit, her and her husband, So I knew we needed help from professionally. So I called Matt Cunningham and I explained to him the situation. I said, look, this is what's going on between children's court and criminal court. I need some help. He's like, okay. He goes, tell me where it is, what time and date. I will be there to meet you, and we'll talk about it. I said, okay, we'll do that. So we talked about the situation between my daughter. And one thing I really like about him, that he is very honest, and he looks like he is willing to fight for you. He's willing to help you no matter what. He took the case right away. He right away took the case, and he told me, he promised me, he's like, he goes, we're gonna get your daughter and the kids reunited. He goes, my job will not be done until the kids are reunited with your daughter. And I said, wow, this is amazing. The only thing I've ever heard from anybody positive, he's really positive and he's really credible. I was working with the previous attorney for the criminal side for my daughter, and he did nothing for her. He just kept postponing the courts, and Matt is like, I could help her. He's like, let me help her too, on that side as well. So he foresees both of them, the children's court and the criminal court. And he's just been amazing with us. He's been really working with my daughter closely, and I could feel, his help, and I know he believes in us. That's the thing that I really love about him. He really could see through us. So he's a great attorney. Like I said, he's helping us, and that's how I feel about him. He's very, very good to us. If another mother is facing false accusations, with especially coming from DCFS or anybody, if they are 100% sure that they're not guilty and they haven't done anything wrong, and if they need legal representation, I think they need to get in contact with an attorney. But I would recommend for them to call Matt Cunningham. He's a really good attorney, and he believes in you 100%.